Hello! Just taking a little break from my project at the moment to actually just play guitar. But I've got a couple of things I want to talk about on this edition. Is that I'm right-handed and I generally used to sit, like most of us do, with the guitar on my right thigh, and I would be playing like that. But I have developed, and I have had for the last probably 4 to 6 months, I can't really put a thing, I've had tennis elbow. So I've tried, massage, those little massage balls, ointments, you name it, pressure, these little band things which you put on, which puts a pressure on the muscles, all of that. I do a lot of computer work, unfortunately, so I'm constantly using a mouse and whatever. So in this position, my arm is actually quite, it's less than 90 degrees. So if I'm really strumming away or doing some picky stuff, it's, I think, taking its toll. So a bit of research has basically come back. So now I put it on my left knee, and now it's pretty much almost at a right angle. And my left arm is relaxed. It's my elbow is below the neck. And funny enough, it's worked. In not more than a week. I'm still getting a twinge every now and then, obviously, but the way it was before, I could play for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and then when I go to switch off my amp or whatever, literally I couldn't even raise my arm. It was absolutely very, very, very sore here. So anyway, so there you go. Give it a try. The negative sides of it is that for some reason the guitar, I need to either get myself a little footstool to raise it up, or even put on my knee, on my leg, sorry, a little non-slip, these little rubber things. They do them on motorbikes where you can stop your passenger from sliding around all over the place. Because that's the only thing I find is that I'm now almost fighting with it, because it moves around, seems to move around. Whereas here I seem to lock it in more with my arm and my torso. Whereas here I'm actually now much more in a position where if I don't hardly ever stand up, but if I actually adapt my sitting down to be more like this position, when I actually do then stand up and have it on a strap, it'll actually be in the same position. So therefore you're not having, your muscle memory and all that sort of thing. So you're not having to try and remember or think how to play something again, which you may have learned sat down, and then you go to stand up in a gig or whatever, and all of a sudden you're going, which is my standard